Hey guys, so today's Monday. Once again, not really a good trading day, I have to admit. Not a great start in the week. Yeah, no news, obviously, and also really, more difficult conditions. We had the really bullish news over the weekend, and yeah, we are kind of trading really high resistance conditions today to the upside. Only up day basically. Basically a day which should have been definitely avoided, but I still traded. I think kind of what was really obvious is that we are going to trade higher, that we are bullish, that we have a clear objective, but still it wasn't really easy. So yeah, that's a day you can see right there. So really bullish to the upside right here, also with the huge new week opening gap. So that's the conditions we're trading in lately. So back at all-time highs, as you can see right here, really low volume between our sessions, London and New Golden Kill Zone, but with AM we just expanded higher. So with basically even before 9:30 we already swapped London highs and New Golden Kill Zone buys liquidity. London lows got swapped right there, so market maker buy model is in play right here, and then with AM we just traded higher and stopped right here in advance of the all-time highs. Then really had high resistance. I over traded back and forth. Yeah, really not well done today, I have to admit. I was definitely looking at all-time highs today, so actually I like the entry even right here, the first entry after we sweep the liquidity, trade back to CE. I added also right there, using basically the displacement as and also the fair value right here as a balanced price range. I would have liked that we see already continuation from here to all-time highs, but in that case we are just not in the trading conditions we want to trade in, and after the loss right there I should have been done for today. It would have been a relatively small loss and that would have been completely fine, but once again kind of really over traded and could not really just walk away with a loss. What is really a huge challenge for me, I have to admit. So yeah, I don't know. Also taking not only longs, also shorts in here, which are not really perfect because we are just in that case not really finished with our higher time frame market maker buy model. Really close to our all-time highs with basically equal highs. You cannot expect that we are going to trade lower from there, I have to admit. To trade such a, or to expect a market maker assignment right here is only possible if our higher time frame market maker buy model is already completed. In that case we're just way too bullish and there's no way that we can look for clean shorts to the downside. That's not the case that we will see a low resistance liquidity run to the downside. We will see potential to the upside in high resistance. My last trade was basically entering with two contracts right there, taking one partial right there and my last partial right there, which eventually mitigated today's losing day. But sorry, got interrupted, forgot what I was saying. But yeah, I basically mitigated today's losing day. That's really still not what we want to expect, that we always end up in the green or mitigate today's losing day, but because sometimes it can end up that we are not even going to see an expansion and that we are just moving sidewards and continue basically consolidating, for example, until we reach PM or even later, and in that case I would have already blown my account. So that's something I really have to consider. So taking my partials basically right here at the extensions, Fibonacci extensions of our today's opening range, low from 9:30 to high between 9:30 and 10 a.m. And what I was also referring is always yes. So yes took its all-time highs or daily buys liquidity right there, and therefore I also closed right there. And also perfectly at 11:30, where we can expect a retracement. Maybe let's still drop to regular trading hours real quick. As you probably expected, huge new range gap, so over 100 handles. Nothing we can really trade in that case of regular trading hours. what I still refer to is the upper quarter level of previous new range gap right there, also the close we are trading to now. But yeah, in that case, it's so obvious already that we have so difficult conditions. I mean, we have a no news Monday, we have high impact news later in the week. We have such a huge new open range gap, also weekly opening gap. I think it's not really necessary to expect that we need to trade anything in here. It's completely, I don't know how to say it, but it's I'm just a bit confused about my chart. Okay, got it. It's just that I don't need to trade every day. I need to get this in my head that I have to really be specific with my daily conditions, with the conditions I want to trade, and in that case it doesn't make any sense that I try to take any trades in here, and I will be always have high risk if I continue trading like that. Yeah, I definitely want to trade like only taking one trade, two trades a day, and I was already able to do such trades. Lately it doesn't really seem like it because I'm always taking so many trades, but it's also that we do not really have the best conditions for that. So when it has been definitely a really long time since I traded a HTF model or a really clean low resistance liquidity run. So it's always like taking previous losses and then we finally see that one move to the upside or downside. But yeah, it doesn't really have been easy lately, but still we have to adapt. I mean, yeah, sometimes we see more difficult price action, can be over weeks, even over months, but we just have to yeah, still protect our capital, no, how you call it, capital at all costs. So that's like basically the most important rule in trading. And yeah, I'm basically break even at my account right now. So yeah, big losing day still. Yeah, nothing really or nothing worse happened, let's say it like that. But yeah, still not a great start in the week, and hopefully we will see some better price action. Hopefully I can be more disciplined with taking like only a few trades, and yeah, we can turn this week around. But yeah, let's see. So that's basically it for today. Maybe real quick also 5-minute chart right here. Yeah, really difficult high resistance in here, but yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, see you soon, and safe trading.